Hello everyone, I'm Zach, welcome to Raw Economics. Today we're going to do something slightly different. We're going to go through what is coming up in the coming week in ICO IDO, whitelist, NFTs and the likes. So here we have our calendar here, and let's get into it. So Unique, we did a video on them, are doing a crowd loan. So that's live at this point in time. You get a base reward of 237 quartz for every KSM bonded, and the first contributions will get up to 750 quartz. So that's pretty interesting. If that's your thing, I definitely have a look at Ian's video on it, and he goes into great detail there. Very interesting project anyway. Enjin Starter is a launchpad for gaming specifically. They have a lot coming up in the next coming months, not just what they have here with Project Athena and Gaia Everworld. As we can see, they have lots of investors and partners here, and there is a lot coming up in November, so I would keep an eye on Enjin Starter. The token is quite cheap at the moment, and if we look at the other premier launchpad in the gaming area, Seedify has actually shot up to $7, which is crazy. I did a video on it like 10 days ago, and I think it was like $3.50 around about that. So that's really jumped up very quickly. There we can see the chart. It's absolutely nuts. So if Enjin Starter has anything like that, we can see that there is going to be it's going to be crazy for them. Also, in other news, we have Aurora DAO approves the Aurora IDO. So the IDO process is as follows. There's a scale schedule on the 4th of November, so that's 3 days away. Another one on the 11th, and the token genesis event on the 18th. So there's lots there. If that's your jam, have a look there. I will be linking everything in the description here, so don't worry. Thorpad and Thorstarter are launching as well. So they have a Thor swap to token launch announcements. And we've phase 1 here with Thorstarter on today, November 1st. So that's happening today. So get your skates on, ladies and gents. Phase 2 on Torchain is November 3rd, and then phase 3 on Sushi Swap. Here's the too long didn't read. So again, the 1st, the 3rd, and the 4th are the days you must look out for. In the NFT space, we have BlockchainMiners, which is an interesting little project. I like the art. I think it's pretty cool where they're integrating actual blockchain miners and NFTs, and yeah, so they're pretty active on the Discord. They've got the roadmap here, and yeah, I'd check it out. If NFTs are your thing, have a look at these guys. This is coming up quite soon, I believe, in the next week or so, week 10 days, I believe. HAPEBEAST again is a little bit later, like Bored Ape Yacht Club style NFT art. It does look awesome, no question. So for the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 as usual, and that's more December. So that's a little bit further away, but as you can see, the art is absolutely fantastic. And if NFTs are your thing, yeah, check that out. Also, we have on Coinist, Ian and Robin did a video on Guild of Guardians, so check that out. I've linked that in the description down below. And we have that on November 10th, and all the details are there. So get involved in that if that is your thing. Sneaky Vampires, we have a couple of these. These are really interesting community. I really like them. They've partnership with the 888 Inner Circle. So if you hold 5 vamps, you can claim 5 Inner Circle vampires, tier 1s, and so on and so forth. There's 8 tiers. You can burn your vampires to upgrade the tiers. I think vamps are going for like probably about 0.8 of an ETH for the lowest ones on the floor on OpenSea at this point in time. So yeah, I would check that out if that's your thing. The sale begins today and it will end on the 8th. So you have a week or so to sort that out. No rush, because we all know gas fees are a bit crazy on Ethereum at the moment. And then finally we have Nyan Heros. This is another cool little project. Yeah, so these guys are going to be quite soon where this is getting released, as far as I'm aware. In-house marketing, NFT staking expeditions, November 2021. And yeah, so check that out. I think that is going to be a very interesting one. 4,500 out of the 11,111 have been minted. And yeah, so basically that's just a little breakdown of what we're keeping an eye on this week. Check out our Telegram, where we have a great little community. So I really recommend to check us out there. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your Monday.